Yo, 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 what's up? What's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? What's up? What's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? You guys just tuning into the stream. Sorry for having to delay the stream, guys. I had a little bit of a work meeting going on, but we're here, boys. We're here. We're here. We're here. Today I got a lineup for you guys. A lineup of crazy content. A little bit of Sneeko, a little bit of Fuzi, a little bit of Neon, a little bit of Bradley Martin. We're going to be exposing some OF hoes. Yo, what's up, Maximus? How are you doing, bro? Everything going good? You guys watched the new video that just dropped? I dropped a video like maybe 30 minutes ago. What's up, guys? Hope everybody's having a great Friday afternoon. Let's kick some ass today. Guys, in fact, maybe I should watch my video first, just so we can get a little bit of a look. Hope you're doing, yep, I'm well rested, man. Yesterday, I needed that little break. So I dropped a video a few minutes ago. I'm going to go ahead and run it really quick for you guys. So we can start off with that video. Definitely a funny one to watch. For those of you guys who didn't watch the original stream, I'm taking it from the stream that we had with Neon and David Blunt's, where we compared David Blunt's to Fuzi. This video hopefully gets some traction. But I just dropped it maybe like a few minutes ago. Here we go. Why the hell did it take me here? Okay, let's just go to my channel. We'll watch that one and then we'll go to the playlist. So the video I just dropped was called Dave Blunt's destroys Crash Out YSC Fuzi and trolls Neon. Funny moments.
My boy Dave better get some good pussy tonight.
Hell yeah.
He just dropped this. What? Yo, what's up, Rose?
What's good, man?
Like I said, he's a giant deal right now.
Nice to meet you, man.
One of the biggest artists.
Yes, sir.
Huge.
Chat, I'm trying to get this shit happen for so long.
Huge artist. We just dropped this video maybe like 30 minutes ago. It's a comparison between Neon's, Dave Blunt's music and Fuzi right now. One of the biggest. Hope you're having a good day, Rose.
Shit, man. So you live in the studio type shit, huh?
Yeah, I'm homeless. I live here.
You're not
Nah,
homeless.
I'm just playing. But I be cooking all the time.
Damn, bro. I mean,
Literally. But watch half of it. I don't want to watch the whole video. If you guys like the video,
What you got in there?
then you can check it out when you get off. So we can get the views up on the video as well.
What type of guy to backwash? They said I was sipping curry, bro. This chat's racist.
Sipping curry is crazy.
You're Indian? Or
Yeah.
Type shit. Did you
What are you?
It was a type shit.
Yeah. So like you be
fire.
like washing your hands.
He's like, what are you? I'm huge.
Yeah, well, bro. All right, listen, bro. Let's stop the stereotype, okay?
No, I was just asking
shower-
you. No, it's not because you're
I shower. How often do you shower?
Nah.
Like, be honest. If someone had a gun on my head right now, what are you doing?
Nigga, I don't know you shit, right? They just, hey man, they might just split your shit.
No, I'm saying if he wasn't here, if it was you. Like, if I
We said, you know, Miles slaps harder than Fuzi. This guy, David Blunt, also does.
If it was
This show is funny though. David Blunt is funny as hell. I ain't gonna lie.
if somebody came here and put a gun to your head, I don't know. I mean, I f with everybody here, bro. So I might just, I might have to pull the trigger myself. These is my niggas. So if they put
Nani?
so,
That was epic.
pull that trigger myself.
Neon's asking dumb questions. Dave Blunt is like, man, if a bunch of people come in here with the gun and puts it to your head, I might have to pull the trigger myself.
You don't give me the gun. But nah.
See, Dave Blunt has hella aura. Hella aura.
Sometimes it do be.
all good, bro.
But no, I'm gonna play.
Homie said I might have to pull the trigger myself.
You're like the black version of me.
Not necessarily, because you're like a virgin and like shit like that. But
Man, he's getting put down by David Blunt. That's hilarious.
How do I do that? What's
Hilarious.
stupid bitch trying to clout chase, let her cut her off, she a lame.
Dave Blunt's, look, hate him or love him, he has hella aura. He's funny, and though that beat went hard. I'm gonna tell you that song went hard. That sounded good. I think that was fucking hard. Holy shit.
Transgender, he might be a gay. He might be the type to find out.
Rap battle. Fousey versus Dave Blunts. Let's go.
First day out the grave, sipping on it is fun to me. Popping these beans is fun to me.
I thought it was pretty good though. I thought it was pretty good.
Everything's gonna be okay. You have me now.
This stream was funny. It's one of the rare W's for Neon.
She like, oh my God, did you just come in me? Yeah, niggas talking shit in the comments, but they broke and unemployed.
Oh shit. I'll leave the rest of this for you guys to watch on your own time. I don't want to ruin the whole video, but if you guys want to check out my latest video later, it's called Dave Blunts Destroys Crash Out YSC Fousey and Trolls Neon. Funny moments. Definitely, I think it's definitely worth watching, so you guys check it out when you get a chance. Okay, let's drop into the playlist. The first video is Fousey finally released his album, Plantation Soup. Let's see what his take was.
It is arguably one of the worst things I have ever heard.
People are starting to react to the album. The reactions are starting to come out, and they're not good to say the least.
And look, I listen to all kinds of music. Right now, K-pop is my top genre. A couple months ago, it was country, and before that, it was rap. I cycle through music genres like there are seasons. I will not, however, sit down and enjoy EDM. I try to, but there's just something about high-energy music with no lyrics that makes my P-word dry as a desert. But like I said, Fousey's highly unanticipated album, G7, The Death of Fousey, dropped. And to celebrate the release, he...
No way. Guys, like I said, the reactions are coming out, and to say the least, they're not good. So we're not the only ones on here critiquing the drop. The only song on that album that was even mildly good was the one where Jerry Gregg performs.
rented out
Jerry Gregg mogged Fousey on this fucking concert, on that album.
the famous
Rose says, I love K-pop.
Roxy Theater in Hollywood to perform said album, and someone needs to let Fousey know the difference between performing at a venue versus renting out a venue, because he posted this being like, look at all these artists that have performed at the same...
Oh no. Oh no. List of names of artists who have performed at the same venue I'm performing at tonight. But you rented it, dude. It's different. Exactly. It's different. Legendary venue that has hosted some of the most iconic artists and bands across decades. Here are some of the famous names that have performed there. Prince, Bruce Springsteen, Bob Marley and the Wailers, Guns N' Roses, The Doors. The thing is that when they perform there, the venue contracted them out to have them perform there, and then they made a profit on ticket sales. This, on the other hand, is you paying the venue to be hosted there, which anyone can do. If you have enough bands, anyone can do that.
place I'm
Heck, I could do that if I had enough bands. I'm not going to waste $150,000 to rent at a venue, though. That's crazy.
Now, aside from the fact that he used ChatGPT for something you could fucking Google, just because you rent out a venue does not put you in the same league as people like Prince and fucking Bob Marley. People wanted to see them, so wherever they performed, things were accommodated to them. Fousey accommodated things to himself, with the owner of the venue being like, hey, try not to fuck anything up, alright? Because we got actual rappers performing tomorrow, and I know people rent out venues all the time, but they're not comparing themselves to music legends, alright? Like, dog, I live close to where Barack Obama went to college. I'm not gonna go there and stand be like, look, I'm practically Obama, you know what I mean? I'm in the same, I'm standing.
The self-glaze is crazy, man. The self-glaze is crazy. Like I said yesterday, you're trying to skip steps. Look, be humble, have humility. Open for other artists. Let your freaking album cook for a little while. Like, as soon as you release the album, don't go and try to make a concert. You should have released the album, gave it a few weeks, and then booked a concert at a smaller venue. Maybe something a little bit more personal with your fans, so they can vibe with you. And little by little, you work your way up into the point where you actually become a well-known, established artist, and then you reach out to venues like the Roxy to see if they want to book you to perform at their venue.
At the same thing.
Come on, dude.
Of course, he was live streaming everything, and here are some of the highlights I got for you guys. So when I clicked on the stream, he was already in the middle of a rant comparing himself to Beyonce. Yeah.
Brooklyn Blade, thank you for following.
What in the F word is this guy on? But he keeps asking, why can't I be as big as her? If we're all human, if we're all the same species, then there's nothing stopping me from achieving.
This is like peak narcissism.
Even what she achieved. And it's like, sing me a song right now without sounding like you're fucking tone deaf, and then we'll talk, alright?
Hey, listen, at the end I say make me bigger than Beyonce and people laugh. Is she a god? Why can't another human be as big as Beyonce? Are y'all?
Oh, Brooklyn Blade, we're reacting to this video. Fuzi finally released his album where he's, this commentator is reacting to the concert that Fuzi had like 2 days ago. But other than that, we have a playlist of videos I want to react to today, so we're going to go through that playlist if possible.
Dumb or stupid? Y'all are programmed so much into the matrix, not understanding Beyonce's made out of the same flesh, skin, bones, heart, organs as you.
Yeah, but her blood, flesh, and organs can also sing and act like nobody's business. So I get what he's saying, but just because...
Exactly. The delusion is crazy with this one. You know, the force is strong with this one. No, the delusion is strong with this one. Holy shit.
Because me and LeBron both have hands doesn't mean I can be better at him at what he does. Maybe I'm funnier than him, but he's unintentionally funny. And
this guy has hella tattoos. Who has a tattoo of a globe on their palm? That's crazy.
It's the funniest kind of funny. So at this point in the stream, I noticed...
Oh, Brooklyn, I haven't decided to play any games yet. I'm still evaluating my choices here.
That most of his songs end with him giving a little speech, and I don't mean...
We mostly do react content, to be honest.
That he stops the music and starts talking. I mean, when he was recording the song, he didn't know how to end it properly, so it ends up sounding like this.
I invested every dollar I had. I had R-word allegations. I got sued for punching a Chuck E. Cheese employee. It was hard.
He's going to the manic side. The crazy thing is, look, exactly to my point. At the end of every song, in between each song, he didn't have a major crash out. He had a slow burn crash out where he went on extremely crazy rants that if you got a guy, put him on the corner of the street in any city and had him say the exact same stuff that Fuzi was saying in the concert, you'd think he's crazy. The only reason people aren't like saying that he was crashing out and crazy is because he did it in a concert setting. His Tupac Drake ass, I can't, bro.
But alhamdulillah, man. Alhamdulillah. I didn't quit. God doesn't give you challenges for you to stop.
Like, why is he crying on his album? What the hell are we listening to? Am I being a hater, guys? Brooklyn says I love it. Am I being a hater?
Challenges for you to rethink.
Brooklyn, I already knew you were one of those fucking sales guys. I'm not gonna buy overlays, dude. Unfortunately, I don't want to see your art. Graham.
Imagine you're fucking jamming out to this with your girlfriend, and by the end of the song, her and Fuzi's periods sync up because of how emotional he gets.
Homie said at the end of the song, your girl's period and Fuzi's will sync up. And definitely, it's definitely feminine energy. Yeah, homie has hella feminine energy.
If that wasn't bad enough for you, he then asked the crowd if they mind him talking, like he hasn't been doing that the whole fucking show, but he asked that solely because none of his songs are longer than 2.5 minutes.
Exactly, I was saying this as well. Homie, every single song that homie has is like 1 minute and 30 seconds long, and then out of the minute and 30 seconds, 60 seconds of the song is him talking. Like, dude, is this an audiobook or are we listening to a fucking album? Because it sounds like a fucking audiobook. He's just yapping and yapping and yapping and yapping. What the hell?
If he didn't talk after every song, his concert would literally be 16 minutes long. And other than him performing his music, there is nothing keeping anyone there, and he knows that. He even asked
Discography.
Are you ready for the next song? And they're like, yeah! And he's like, not yet. I still haven't read to you my 5-page suicide note that I wrote when I was manically depressed. And I would have been like, do it on stage! Do it, end it on stage!
To end it on stage.
Shit happens, you want to throw a tantrum. Bitch, what? I'm a hypocrite myself, I get it. Y'all ready for the next song? Not yet. So listen.
Imagine you took something.
I like the part when he grabbed a random guy from the crowd and like egoed him. He like little broed a guy from the crowd. Like, what the hell?
And instead of it being used to enjoy the music, this is all you're seeing. He then tries to be funny, or he has been trying throughout the whole show, but this time he ends up saying he needs to suck dick as a punchline. And you can hear people in the back be like, hey, yo, what did he say?
I smoked at my first concert. I didn't know about Cottonmouth. I'm singing there, thanking you later, and I'm like, looked like I needed water to suck more dick.
Homie said to suck more. He didn't say to suck dick. He said to suck more dick. The key word there is more. That implies that he was already sucking some before.
Now, I have never gotten cottonmouth and thought sucking some fucking meat would help with the moisture. I guess looking back at all the porn I watch, it makes sense. But what kind of gooner thinks about that instead of drinking water? Imagine you're sleeping over with Fousey and then he wakes
Hey, yo.
up with cottonmouth. And
That's
you're
crazy.
Dick. I need dick. And that's probably why he got named the song, I Got Dick. But now, after he finishes performing a song,
Homie got dick on his mind 24/7. It's time to suck today's dick.
I know, I thought this was an album review. God, go record yourself.
Oh
taking
my
shit
God.
And play it back in your headphones and you'll get the same experience I did. He didn't do anything special. He just went up there and performed
Why is homie always trying to fucking show his freaking stomach? Somebody get this man a tank top.
songs and thought that put him on the same level as his idol Drake. Because listen to what he announces after he's done.
I want to announce something right now before people start leaving.
The world tour. The world tour.
I'm going to Dubai February 1st with my boys. And I'm throwing a tour concert there. I want to be international, bitch. Then I'm coming home and guess what I'm doing on my own dime and dollar? Getting a tour bus.
Homie says he's gonna do a world tour.
With a king suite and a driver and doing a 50-city tour for this motherfucking album.
Now, I don't even think he can name 50 cities, let alone find
Is this a world tour or your girls tour?
people who are willing to sit through an hour
Fucking
of Fousey
Fousey.
live. People only went to this because, one, he gave out a ton of free tickets. He says that himself.
So today was a great success. We went to Melrose. We passed out a ton of tickets, but we're still going to another location right now.
And two, tickets were only $1. If I would have known about this sooner, I would have taken out $50 and gave $1 to 50 different homeless people and had them show up to the concert. And yes, I would have asked them to be extra stinky. But there's no way this dude thinks he's going to be able to do a 50-city tour without something going wrong. Do you guys understand how big a 50-city
50 city tour is crazy because not even real artists do 50 freaking cities. Is he gonna go to one city in every state? This guy's crazy, bro. I'm not trying to put him down or anything, but this is actually a crazy fucking take. Like, dude, no one has even heard your music. I don't have Spotify on my phone. Can somebody pull up Crash Out YSC's album on Spotify and tell me how many plays it has so far?
tour is? Taylor Swift's most recent tour was a 50-city tour, and that included 149 shows across 632 days. And that's Taylor Swift. Love her or hate her, you gotta be at a certain level to even attempt something she's done. And there is no F-wording way Fousey thinks he can even do a fraction of that. Even if he went and did all the shows at
Rose says I'm losing my fate too.
bars, he would still not be able to do
Yeah, I'm sorry to break it to you, Rose, but he's going crazy with it. I ain't gonna lie. This guy is like the definition of a narcissist.
that in 50 cities. Unless he keeps giving out free tickets and or charging $1, which then defeats the purpose of touring. He thinks touring is just a way to perform your music. No, dumbass, artists go on tour to make
money. They
And
make
if
money,
you're not
exactly.
having that drive behind you, that extra pizzazz, then you're just some poser rich boy who desperately wants people to like his music, which I guess that was pretty obvious from the start, was it not? And look, I'm not just saying this because I don't like the guy. Other people realize who he really is, which is why he tells
You know who he has to team up with? He should team up with Tom Hanks' son. Frank Hanks, I think his name is. Whoever Tom Hanks' son, the one that raps or wants to be a rapper, they should team up together, be fucking Crash Out Central.
everyone that the artist he originally had on the album as a feature told him not to release the songs because his dumbass would announce a 50-city tour with no prior notice and would be expecting whoever is featured to come along with him.
When I first announced the album, I said there was gonna be a lot of features.
Why is he showing his stomach?
Soulja Boy, Mexican OT. I didn't get any of those features. They all texted me back. I had all their numbers. I didn't get them.
Imagine not being able to get Soulja Boy on your album. That dude will directly answer
DL says, y'all be hating too much. Give him a break. I mean, Tyler Pewdie put him in his movies.
you on Twitter. And you like him. I made a tweet about him, and he was the only one to like it. Yeah, guys, that was a little taste of his concert. I think the live is still up if you want to go watch it, but it's just over an hour, and it's just an extended version of what I already showed you. I don't understand how he thinks he can keep this going for any longer than this first month, because music isn't like streaming. Just because a lot of people watch you doesn't mean they're going to enjoy your side projects. And this is one of those side projects that relies on him streaming to keep the hype going. He literally
Does anybody... No, not... You're wrong. You're wrong. Fantation Soup. He said he's not a streamer. He's a rapper who just happens to stream. Get your story straight, son. He's a rapper who just happens to stream.
without
No
the yelling.
cap.
And I guess we'll see how long that lasts him. Until tomorrow. Peace.
No cap. He's a rapper who just happens to stream. Oh my goodness. Now, your boy Sneeko dropped a video yesterday. I'm back, Sneeko. I'm back, Sneeko. Emily Stone, if you're going to sell graphics or animations or anything or attempt to sell anything to me, please don't even try. I'm not interested in graphics. Man, you know, I hate streaming to Twitch. Because when I stream to Twitch, I get all of these people from Twitch coming in here trying to sell me stuff. It's annoying. Talking about annoying, guys, my bad. I said yesterday we were going to react to the content that was inside of the Discord. So let's go up to the top and let's start reacting to some content in here. Conor McGregor spams. Okay, I think this is I don't know, this one. Lol, you sent me this, right? Let's listen to this song by Lol. I can't see the username, but I think you sent me this. Let's listen to this. Let's see. Let's see how it goes. Let's see if we like this. So far, it's starting on an interesting intro. Oh, lol, do you want me not to play it on the stream? Let me know. Do you want me to play it on the stream or no? Is there a delay? You're chilling. Do you want me to play it on the stream? It's up to you. In the meantime, let me start this other video you sent me. The Conor McGregor has spams and convulsions during interview. Now, we only got 12 people in here, man. Even though the videos do usually get more views when we post them afterwards, but still. It's only 1:30. Let's play this first one. You sent me 2 different ones. We'll just play one of them. Let's see. The beat is good. Oh, this is like vibing music, bro. I fuck with it. It's chill. This is like the shit you would like listen to if you go to like a coffee shop or just chilling in there. Nice. As long as you don't copyright strike me. As long as you don't copyright strike me. Copyright strike me. No, but I fuck with it. Reminds me of some music that I used to listen to when I was studying. Like to have focus and shit. Conor McGregor has spams and convulsions during interview. I've never seen this one shaking during interview. Let's see. How long is this video though? It's only like 2 minutes long.
Go from home.
I hate how the ads.
To house.
I specifically pay YouTube not to have ads, and I hate how on Discord when I open up YouTube it doesn't pull my account.
What is up, guys? So people seem to be worried about Conor as he seems to be making some weird movements during a recent interview. You can kind of see it here. His face starts to shake a little bit and kind of a strange
It's a CTE.
way. Not to mention his show.
Look at the fucking cauliflower ears. Homie has the fucking both ears, cauliflower ears. Jesus, bro. If you guys ever see a motherfucker with ears like this, the cauliflower ears, stay clear, bro. Stay clear. This is a signal of a nigga who likes to fight.
Shoulders go crazy.
You know, I'm blessed to have entered into the movie alongside him. He was patient with me.
Homie has CTE.
He gave me guidance, and I just took it. You know, we had a good rapport on set.
All this shoulder movement for some reason just made me think of when he was shoulder hitting the hell out of Cowboy Cerrone.
Jesus
I
Christ.
don't know why this just made me think of it.
He has 75 movies made. I have 75 bar fights made. And that's it. We had a good...
It might just be a tick.
amazing stunt team. Garrett Warden.
This guy here, I don't remember this guy's name. This guy's a great actor. Fucking amazing actor.
And we've done a good job. For me, what was hard was it was time consuming. 18 hours on set. Very little rest. It was strange to me, but...
Yeah, something definitely seems
Lots, I think, coke.
You know, I can't tell if it's like no sleep. He's just like, just running on like lack of sleep, or if it's some type of like substance, or maybe he was partying. I mean, it could be a combination.
But I also feel this is like a little bit of an exaggeration. I mean, he's just shrugging his shoulders a little bit. This was music. Fingering your crack. What the hell? Is this music? I'm afraid to click on it. Oh my god, you guys are too much. Are you safe? Are you ready for the master Kung Fu Master shorts? Let's see. This video is unavailable. Damn. Watch it on YouTube. They want us to watch it on YouTube, but I don't want to leave Discord. Okay, this Gideon video, I have it in the playlist to react to. This Timothy sent us this. I have this one in the video to react to later today. And what is this? Society has a huge problem. This is Lily Phillips and Bonnie Blue. We have a video in the playlist as well. Here, I'll show you guys the playlist really quick. So this playlist consisted of a few videos I wanted to react to today. Starting with Sneeko, I'm back. Then 4 million sub YouTuber gets exposed for faking their pranks. We're going to watch a little bit of this. We might not watch both of these all the way through. We're going to watch like a portion of it, of each one of these. Then we have the Gideon video that was in the Discord. I caught him with a minor on his birthday. Then we have a Bradley Martin interviewing Lily Phillips, the chick who slept with 100 men in 24 hours. We have Bradley Martin interviewing Hassan Piker. We have Bradley Martin interviewing Dave Blazarian. And we have a DDE video. These 3 Bradley Martin videos, I don't know if I'm going to go through all of them. I don't know if I'm going to watch the whole videos in their entirety, but we'll check them out at least for a little while. The one that I'm more interested in is the fucking Lily Phillips video and the Dan Blazarian, but I also wanted to see what this Hassan Piker guy was going to say to Bradley. I haven't seen their interactions in the past, so I kind of wanted to see how they interact. What else do we have in here? How long is this Lily Phillips video, though? 19 minutes long. We'll watch a little bit of it. Let's see.
Cashback on groceries. Cashback on gas.
I'm excited. I am going to do a world record of 1,000 men in 24.
Yo, what's up, 1P? Hope you're having a great afternoon, bro.
Turn up, but if they don't turn up, they don't turn up.
A little long.
So disgusting, bro. Literally, these degenerates are taking over society. I am so irritated with Instagram, TikTok, X, but preferably mainly Instagram for allowing these OnlyFans hoes to take over the platform. They're in every single category, dropping their links, making shorts, rage baiting. It's so annoying.
Longer than a few minutes later.
Hey, have a good time. Like, I don't want it to see.
Can you imagine you're one of these freaking guys? Guys. Can you imagine you're one of these guys? Would you guys sign up for this? Be honest.
Like, I don't know, intimidating. Like, if you don't want a camera shoved in your face, like, just tell people, like, this is for you.
Society has a
You're gonna line up for the Bonnie Blue chlamydia special.
huge problem, and I don't think we're talking about it anywhere near enough. You see, a little more than a couple days ago, a man that goes by the name of Nautica Malone put up to the drive-thru at Bikini Beans coffee shop. And for some context, this is their Instagram page. They're like the Hooters or Twin Peaks of coffee shop.
Bikini Beans. What the hell? Coffee doesn't even have anything to do with nudity. The reason why Hooters, Twin Peaks, and all these other places have the women dressed like that is because they sell alcohol. The hell?
So as he pulls up, a weird interaction
What the heck?
ensues, and this is how it goes.
Hi, how are you? Good. Have you been here before?
Yeah.
Sir, you need to leave. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Call 911.
Oh, 911. Homie was jacking off in the car. That's crazy work. Can you imagine you pull up to a coffee shop of all places and you're winking one out? Homie was fucking playing with the one-eye eel. Oh my goodness, bro. And then he has his license plate exposed and everything. This guy's a fucking degenerate. She got that shit on camera too. He's cooked. Homie's cooked. He's gonna be on a list soon. Buddy is a jack of all trades. I know, right? Homie was wanking one off in the coffee shop fucking drive-through line. What the fuck?
As you saw in the clip, he pulled up with his lower half naked and then he drove off. And sadly,
wow, work.
The video hit the internet and was circulating everywhere. And then shortly after, on January 11th, he ended up committing suicide. Now, I totally agree that the video should have
been... Damn, homie clocked out. Yeah. I don't mean to laugh, but low-key, I mean, honestly, you want to be a gooner, you got to tend to gooner consequences. Homie clocked out. Nigga, next time stand 10 toes down. Homie's clocking out over that. Come on, dude. You're a gooner. Gooner's gonna goon.
Been given to the police as evidence.
Coomer's gonna coom.
But for it to end up on the internet was definitely wrong. That's something that the management of Bikini Beans Coffee Shop needs to address internally. I've seen a lot of people make this argument online, like what do you expect to happen when you have these girls who are dressed half naked? But me personally, I'm not putting the blame.
Nah, that's crazy work. Blaming the girls in this case is crazy work. Like, nigga, you chose to go through the drive-thru naked. You chose to be fucking yanking one off. Come on, dude. Let's get real here.
It's only on Nautica Malone or the employees. I feel like this situation came about as a result of a much bigger problem. You see, today's society has a huge problem.
Bitch said, you want cream with that?
Hypersexuality. We've taken the phrase sex sells and we've plastered it everywhere and we've squeezed it into every nook and cranny where it'll fit. It's gotten to a point where it'd be hard to name an industry where you won't find sex being used for monetary gain. To this day, it's still kind of...
Closer Zone says, if he did that inside of a strip club, it would still be wild. Then wearing bikinis isn't a pass. I know, right? People who are saying, oh, it's because of the way they're dressed are out of their goddamn minds. In this case, no, it's 100% on that nigga. He's crazy, bro. That's some crazy fucking work. That's some crazy fucking work.
Crazy to me that we as a society have accepted restaurants like Hooters, Twin Peaks, Bikini Beans Coffee Shop. Having strip clubs wasn't enough. People had to combine strip clubs and restaurants and make this freaky fusion. And honestly, I'm not in the least bit surprised that we have these type of restaurants because like I said, people know that sex sells.
Bitch said, you want cream with that? He said, nah, I got my own.
But I will say one of the things that I hate about these freaky fusion restaurants like Hooters is that there's been an agenda out there to push this narrative that it's somewhat family friendly. Like I've seen videos of families going to eat at Hooters and then you'll have this half naked server come up to the table and then you'll see things like the dad giving money to his son to tip the server in a strange way.
Oh no, but why'd they have to be black though, man? Why'd they gotta do us dirty like that?
Alright boys, alright. Why y'all all in the days?
Why y'all looking over there, boy?
What you looking over there for?
She got what? I like something more than the food.
I mean, I like something more than the food. Shut the fuck up, little nigga.
You finna smash?
Oh my god, bro. Hey, remind me when I have kids not to do this. Remind me not to do this when I have kids. Man, my kids are gonna be reading fucking books and shit. We're gonna be like fucking nerd emoji. Just the glasses and the teeth.
What you mean by smash?
Who you finna, I mean, what you finna smash?
Alright.
Look,
Homie's wild for that one.
They were like teenage boys, but these kids look way too young. One of them doesn't even look like he's double digits yet.
That's it? Are you sure?
You sure? Don't get shot now, Caius. What's going on?
Are you a little nervous?
I think he's nervous. I think you're too...
Stop hollering.
Oh, Caius, come on, man.
That's crazy. Completely inappropriate.
Another what? Another waiter? Another girl?
Yeah.
Another what?
I want another one.
Oh, another one of this, but
I'm sorry, but it's a little weird to me trying to get your kid to think in a perverse way when his mind obviously isn't in that headspace.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. When I was a kid, that age, 9, 10, 11, even 12, I wasn't thinking about that shit. This is unhinged behavior. Lol, unhinged behavior. You're raising your kid to be a fucking gooner. And then you're teaching him to give them money and shit. You're teaching him to be a freaking OnlyFans subscriber right off the bat.
The kid clearly was shy because of all the attention that was on him, and he was definitely more worried about the food. And keep in mind that these clips are from family-related YouTube channels, so they're basically using their kids for content.
The waiters, the waitress. got underwear on. They just got underwear on.
Homie teaching the kid to be a gooner from the start, from the get-go. Right out the bat.
What?
Where's your bra?
What about her?
They need to put some pants.
Even the kids, like, they need to put some pants on.
And honestly, you shouldn't even be in there. And on the topic of kids being used for views, of course I have to address.
Might as well take your kid to the strip club next. Right? Why not? Why not? Might as well take your kid to the strip club next. You know, give him a bando. Tell him to drop it on, make it rain. Why not? Can somebody in the chat tell me why not? Why shouldn't? Who's gonna stop me? Why not? That's what I'm gonna do. When I get my kid, I'm taking him to the strip club. Fuck it. Fuck it. We're gonna make it rain in that bitch. Stop me.
The Lil RT situation with the 20v1s. Lil RT is this 9-10-year-old rapper kid who went viral for her song 60 Miles. And now we got these clout-hungry YouTubers putting this little kid in a 20v1. Which, if we're being honest, the only people that
shit should be illegal.
Are adults. Okay, you got me, I lied. I don't think anybody should be in 20v1s. They need to stop making those. And if you don't know what 20v1s are, they're these YouTube videos where you have one celebrity trying to match up with one of the 20 people lined up. But no, seriously, look at the clips of this little boy in these 20v1s.
What city? Mr. Trolla. I know you're trolling, but either way, what city?
And tell me something doesn't seem off.
Oh! Step aside. Step aside. We're here for your mama.
Okay. All types of shit.
Look at this bitch's forehead. That's all I gotta say. Look at this bitch's forehead. I ain't gonna lie, you could land a whole fucking aircraft on that shit.
What do you mean type shit, type shit? What was that reaction? What do you got going on, lady?
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Nah, this generation is cooked.
Damn.
This generation is cooked.
What do you mean, ooh shit? What do you got going on, dude?
Right? A grown-ass man getting excited over this shit is crazy. Homie's too excited.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
And look, I already know someone's gonna come in my comments and say they don't see anything wrong and I need to stop thinking like that. But outside of the weird reactions from this,
nah, it's 100% wrong because those kids are gonna grow up and they're gonna continue doing that shit. Mexa says, what the fuck are we watching? Oh shit. Nigga, what?
grown man to these little girls dancing. Just the fact that you have these two little girls dancing, performing, and
it's a video somebody dropped in the Discord for us to react to. But this shit is out of control, man. Wow. Wow. And the worst part, what makes me feel bad is why does it always have to be black people, bro? Me being black, I'm just like, man, you guys are misrepresenting the race. Please, guys, please tone it down a little bit. You're doing too much. You're doing too much. Damn, man.
is very reminiscent of a strip club. And
why can't we get some Asians doing this shit on there? Come on, dude. Some whites, man. Mix that shit up. I don't know why we always gotta make ourselves look dumb as hell. Doing the dumb shit. I know, right? MLK ain't die for this shit. Right? Type shit.
Another thing you gotta realize, this isn't just
niggas going crazy on the internet.
Came together to dance and have fun. This is a YouTube video. The content creator took the time to bring these group of kids together and turn on
Mr. Trollia 24/7. Drop the link in my Discord. I'm gonna drop the Discord in the chat. Just drop the link in my Discord.
Everything you see is very deliberate. So if something looks a certain way, it probably was intended to look that way. And you also need to realize that my thought process aligns with what 20v1s are usually like. You usually have a male celebrity and then the 20 women that he interacts with will do things that are extremely provocative to try to get him to choose them.
Hello.
What it is, a little BBL or something?
Nah, baby, it's natural.
Real?
Yeah.
Let me see, make it do something real quick. That's what's happening. Round of applause, that's it right there.
That's crazy.
How do you like your dicks, like sloppy, neat, or you don't care?
Brief intermission. I'm trying to get to 100k subs, so I'd appreciate if you like, comment, subscribe on this channel and on my reaction channel 4D Shams Live. Also join my Discord and follow me on Instagram. Love y'all. Yeah, so that's your typical 20v1, and to be honest, that one was still pretty tame. And I think by far the worst example of parents exposing their kids to hypersexual experiences super early is Boosie. This man allowed a grown
I saw this. This was crazy.
with his son and nephew.
They were 12, 13. They got me. Yeah. That's how it's supposed to be. Yeah. Yeah, I got my son. You right. Yes, a grown woman. Grown, super grown.
Boosie's out of control.
Super grown.
I saw this clip somewhere.
Checked all my nephews out. Super grown. Is she grown? She checked me out. I know what the she did to them.
And look, I know I'm doing a horrible job of not sounding like I'm on some sort of high horse, but hear me out. I know to these parents they think it's adorable to see their kids all flustered and shy, but I think as a society we need to shun this type of action. Because if these parents took more than just a second to think about the message that this sends to their kids, they'd realize how much damage they were doing. Because what type of message do you think that reinforces in a young impressionable kid's mind? When you take into account that young boys are being exposed to experiences like this, along with the commonly accepted idea that boys will be boys, it's no wonder we have so many men who aggressively catcall and can't handle rejection. And the sad thing is, with this new age of the internet, things are only becoming worse, and society is becoming more accepting of vile, degenerate behavior. A perfect example is the recent challenge that started last year, where you have these women trying to set the record for who can sleep with the most men.
This is crazy work, though. Honestly, guys, it's just gonna get worse. I don't even know if it's worth complaining about it anymore, because it's only gonna get worse.
The first person to embark on this challenge was an OnlyFans model by the name of Lily Phillips. And just for some background, these are some of the things that she's done.
Doing a cum walk.
She said she's doing a cum walk. Come on, guys, you can't make this shit up. Unacceptable, bro. This bitch is literally mentally ill. There's no way in hell she's mentally sane. Bitch is walking out in the streets with the face covered in cum.
There's like cars going by.
That's just not even funny. Why is she laughing?
I don't think anyone will notice. I think it looks like a bit like a face mask. Right, we're pressing. Cross.
Yeah, so this lady who's obviously unhinged did a challenge where she sleeps with 100 men.
Yo, what's up, you be jealous? Hope you're having a great afternoon. Thanks for joining the chat.
101 men. And my eyes are still recovering from all the bodily fluids that went in them.
First of all, can we just acknowledge how insane that even sounds? This operation was so big that she had to have a team facilitate the event so she could accommodate that many men. I genuinely feel like Lily and the people who helped her put
100 men, half of them no STI, STD tests. She said that she didn't think it was a requirement because it would be a time constraint thing. Condoms. Oh my goodness, this bitch is out of her mind, bro.
Put this together are just soulless, because I can't imagine a person with a soul being okay with this sort of.
She only requires them to use a condom when they're actually penetrating her. But for like blowjobs and shit, she's not even using condoms and shit. And then in the interview I saw, she acted like she didn't know that she could get an STD from giving BJs and bodily fluids. Crazy work, man. You guys, people who sign up for this shit, they're putting themselves, like, play stupid games, get stupid prizes, I guess.
Project. And the craziest part about all this is her reaction after doing the deed with 100 men.
I think sometimes like feeling so like robotic. Like by I think like the 30th, you know, like when we're getting on a bit, I've got like a routine of like how we're gonna do this, and like it just sometimes you'd like disassociate and be like, you know, like it's not like normal sex at all.
Yeah, of course it wasn't like
Bitch is traumatized, and then when they ask her if she's traumatized, she says she's not.
Normal because it was 100 dudes.
Have you even processed, do you think, what's happened?
No.
And this guy who's interviewing her wanted to be number 101.
Yeah. God, I won't forget this day, Jesus. It's not for the weak, girls. If I'm honest, it was hard. I don't know if I'd recommend it.
Why not?
I think if you're a different type of girl.
Yeah, if you're a soulless type of girl.
It's very like,
if you're a whore.
It's kind of like being a prostitute in a sense of like, it's just a different feeling. I don't know how to explain it. Like,
I'm sorry.
One Piece's dirty rag.
The way that she compared her passion project to prostitution. They're dealing with poverty and the imminent threat of violence, and you're.
Yeah, JB jealous. This chick can never settle. I cannot see her settling down with a man, being loyal. It's impossible because she's already damaged. She's beyond damaged. Like, once you've slept with that many people, especially as a female, like, you're not going to be able to pair bond with anyone, bro. You're fucked. No matter what happens, she could get married to some guy, some simp, and she'll cheat on him 100%. And when he catches her cheating on him, she'll act like she didn't do anything that serious. Because for her, it isn't that serious. For her, having sex is like talking to someone. He's cooked.
You're doing it for clout. You're literally just doing it for shits and giggles.
Like just having sex with someone.
Yeah. Just one in, one out. Like it feels intense.
Like more intense than you thought it might.
Definitely.
Sorry. It's okay. It's okay. Just take
1 minute.
And I've heard people trying to make the argument that the reason she's doing this is because it comes from a place of self-hate, and they're trying to.
But 100 deep in one day is crazy. It's one thing to be. Look, I think a girl that has 100 bodies is still fucked up. But at least they have 100 bodies in their entire lifespan. This bitch had 100 bodies in one day. He's doing the speed run to destruction.
Give her that as an excuse. And I'm really trying not to sound unsympathetic here, but ma'am, get a therapist. Because the amount of privilege you gotta have to commit and act like this, and then react in a way that demands sympathy is insane to me. And for all the people who are still gonna give me a hard time for my opinion, watch this clip.
Are you still planning to do what I've called the 1,000 man challenge?
The man challenge. Definitely.
Yeah?
Yeah. So my assistant's currently going through the 5,000 applications we have. They'll be getting, honestly, as quick as possible, in, out. I just want a conveyor belt. We're maybe thinking
This bitch says you want a conveyor belt of dicks. That's crazy. JB says a 100 in a day. Damn, I didn't know it was in a day. Wow. No, JB, the other girl that was with her literally just did 1,000 men in 12 hours. I think this guy's going to talk about that too. These bitches are out of control.
it'll be 17 hours.
So I saw the video of after you did the 100.
Yeah.
And you actually seemed quite
1,000 randos. Think about that.
distressed.
It was very stressful. I was extremely overwhelmed. A super long, hard, stressful day. And then a camera crew probing me with questions for an hour. You know, that was kind of, if I'm honest, I wish I'd kind of set a boundary, because that was kind of the last thing I wanted, was just someone hammering me with questions after completing a really long, hard day.
This bitch is rage baiting. The word she uses is the rage bait. Hammering, long, hard. This fucking woman, man. Jesus Christ. Where do you get these people from? What cartoon character villain is this fucking chick?
After hunching with 100 dudes and getting all the clout and publicity from the shock value of such an act, which, side note, this was publicized all over social media, and stuff like this plays a huge role in desensitizing society to hypersexuality.
Of course.
So basically, after hunching 100...
Even covering it is kind of bad, because I guarantee you, out of the people watching right now, or the people who will watch this VOD after it's published, a percentage of you guys are going to look this bitch up, and then you're going to go fucking subscribe to her OnlyFans, you degenerates. You gooners.
Men and crying about how traumatic it was. What does she do?
Yeah, I know what an E-date is. It's just on a webcam, right?
She goes and adds another 0, of course. She wants to hunch with 1,000 men now. And not only that, because of the clout she gained, along with the women who somehow think that they're helping the liberation of women by sleeping with this absurd...
Vin, he didn't stream yesterday.
amount of men. We have more people trying to take up the challenge. Meet Bonnie Blue.
This is what
Yeah, Mexness, I know. I'm like, do I really want to do... I thought it was funny, but I don't think so. Damn near an OF bitch. Yeah, I know. I'm like, not really want to do that, but I give him the Discord anyway. I looked up the bitch on the hub. She's mid. See what I'm talking... Vin, no, bro, no. But see what I'm talking about? This is why I don't like covering this stuff, because when you cover this kind of stuff, it's like doing publicity for them.
my face looks like after taking...
But at the same time, it's so hard to look away from a train wreck.
1,000 men less than 12 hours ago.
The new record holder for sleeping with the most men in a day. The previous record was held by Lisa Sparks, who slept with 919 men in Poland in 2004. And like always, before we go into the details, I'm gonna give you a little introduction on who we're dealing with here.
I just wondered, I can't see it on the menu, but where do I get the...
By the way, guys, this bitch is she's 25 years old.
5 guys from? The 5 guys.
Vin said the hub is free, it's fine.
Take me out back. No, I don't think that's happening. What about after your shift?
Outing report. I had to. Sorry.
A good rating.
I'm pushing my.
Homie said I'm gonna take one for the team.
I'm asking for what's on the menu, that's all.
Genuinely, I feel like I'm doing it right now. I can hand you a menu if you want.
Are you on it?
No, I'm not.
Oh, that's a shame.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but that interaction seemed pretty close to harassment. If you
It is harassment. It is harassment. If you were a man, you went in there and you said that stuff to a young woman working at one of those places, they'd call the cops. They'd trespass you. They'd call the cops, and the cops would probably charge you with civil unrest.
him after he brought up his faith and saying
sexual harassment.
He's waiting till marriage is just insane. I just know whoever that kid's mom is, she wanted to put the pause on her. And honestly, I'm just happy that it's
Jonas McGee, if you're coming from Twitch, which I see you are, if you're trying to sell any type of graphics, art, anything like that, I'm not interested. I'm just letting you know right now.
Seems like he took it okay and he's not traumatized. He did end up saying, real talk though, I'm actually okay. I thought it was funny at first, but in hindsight, she never asked for my age, never asked my consent to post, and persisted after several times of me saying no. This could have gone completely wrong if she did this to someone else, but alas. He did a great job blocking out the BS, and honestly, props to him for waiting until marriage. And now for everybody wondering how this 1,057 man mission went down. So Bonnie Blue and her team rented a huge house which looks to be a mansion, and then they had all the men lined up ready to do you know what. I'll let Bonnie describe the rest for you.
The big 1,000 was completely done. So it started off like
this bitch is mentally ill. By the way, guys, look at her face. How old do you think she is? I'll let you guys know right now, she's only 25. She looks like she's 40.
After to start with, it was just like the room was absolutely full. Then we did groups of 5, like one after the other.
I think she's 25 actually.
I wanted to give people more time.
Or you might be right. Maybe it is 23. I don't remember. All I know is it's below 25. It's 25 or under. The bitch looks like she's 30.
So like one person would watch whilst I was with somebody, and then it would literally just be like a rotating circle like that.
Look, at the end of the day, Bonnie and Lily are their own people. They're adults, they're people with free will. My only issue with them is that they have such a large audience, such a big influence, that when they push this degenerate content, they're literally polluting the rest of society. They're contributing to this issue of hypersexuality. And I'm not sure if you noticed, but their impact isn't limited to adults.
Of course it's not limited to adults. They're posting on fucking social media with a bunch of teenagers watching them. Should be extremely illegal.
Matter of fact, young people might be experiencing the most harm. And I'm not trying to blame everything on these two, but OF models and the OF platform itself has contributed so much to this hypersexual movement. A great example is the Catch Me Outside girl.
Catch me outside, how about that?
Danielle Bergoli, aka Bad Baby. So she went viral.
Vin said it's like your third time. No, Vin. Hey, guys, chill. It ain't like that. What really happened is somebody dropped this in the Discord. Look, we're in Discord. Somebody dropped it in the Discord. I'm just reacting to what they post. This was Timothy yesterday. That's the only reason we're covering this.
For basically being a disrespectful person.
I'm just a servant to the viewers. If the viewers request us covering Bonnie Blue and Lily Phillips, I gotta oblige. If they ask me to cover Fuzi, I gotta oblige. I'm just going with the current. If it was up to me, I wouldn't be watching this shit. No way, dude. No way.
Disrespecting her mom and disrespecting Dr. Phil. When she initially went viral, she was underage, but she would go on to make some rap songs and get into some drama and somehow stay relevant until her 18th birthday. And then as soon as she turned 18, this is what happened.
You recently started an OnlyFans account, correct? Is it true you made over $1 million in your first 6 hours?
Yes.
They were literally.
That's sad. That's crazy and sad. I have a request. Can I have the McLaren? I did a little drive today, just keeping the engine warm because it's so cold here. I don't want to get the battery. I don't want to damage my battery, so I just did a little drive today. Tonight, maybe me and the boys might go out. If we go out, I'll film it. I'll live stream it. We'll see.
Grown men keeping an eye out for this girl, literally queued up waiting for her to turn 18 so they could buy her OF. And similar to the case with Lily where she started a trend and people started following along, after Danielle started her OF, more newly 18-year-old girls hopped on the bandwagon. One of the most popular ones being Sophie Rain.
So,
you are aware that like you're the final boss when it comes to OF, right?
Is that what they say?
Yeah.
Is that what they call it?
Mm-hmm. And I know you saw the clip of Julia making $400,000 a month, so I just need to know, like, how much are you making a month? You don't have to say, just show me.
Yeah.
$4 million?
$4 million a month. $4 million a month. Guys, where can I transition? No. What the fuck? $4 million a month is crazy, dude. What is 4 times 12 is what? 36? No, it's 48. $48 million? No fucking way. You gotta be kidding me.
This, I can't even be mad at you. Like, this is y'all's fault. Like, how do y'all men even have that amount of money? You have wives, children, babies.
IRS coming knocking.
The crazier part is that she's making even more money now.
All right, how much did you make last month?
$6 million.
All right, next person. That was underwhelming. I don't even.
Oh yeah, Vin, we did watch the Fuzi Beach arrest a few days ago.
Aisha, how much did you make last month?
Like around 2.5 mil.
How much did you make
Man, Vin's out here crashing out. He said, I paid $50 to hit.
last month?
1 million.
Oh no.
I just made $100K last month.
How much did you make last month?
$600.
Okay.
Now, if
Think about it, guys. We're working our asses off to make a measly $250K in a job. And these fucking kids, these fucking hoes are making 3 times my salary in a month. Because you guys consistently fucking pay them for it. I don't know why you guys do it. So frustrating. I can't deal with that.
they're at the Bop House. A bunch of these girls who are new.
Laugh my ass. Espresso hitting the bloodstream. Hill Phantom, yo, what's up, man? Hill Phantom said Goon Squad. No, but this is crazy frustrating, bro. Jesus Christ. We're out here killing ourselves for doing a job, a career, busting our asses, making content. And these bitches are making $600 to $1 million a month. Oh my God.
Newly 18 or a little
Stop paying for this shit, guys.
And so what they decided
Stop
to
paying
call
for
this
it.
content house is the Bop House. The bops in question being them. And if you don't know what a bop is, it's basically a hoe. And I'm sure by now you guys have noticed a pattern that whenever someone starts a trend, they see some sort of success or clout from it, more people hop on the back.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Exactly how we got the Blonde House.
Y'all really thought I was gonna launch the blonde house? Now the real beef starts.
This is pathetic and degenerate. Guys, oh my God. What do we not, as men, what do we need to do to make money, man? Like real money. Because this shit's unfair. This shit's unhinged. They should just start locking up guys who sign up for OnlyFans. Just put you all in a concentration camp. The Gooner camp.
And the mini.
Instead of the gulags, the goonlogs.
Bop House. And I'm sure by this point you guys understand just
Lock 'em up.
how hypersexual society has become. Sex is literally being pushed in your face everywhere you turn. It's a large part of the reason why we have this generation of gooners. These men who are hooked on pornography. And you see, I think that was the case with Nautica Malone. Because you see, what a lot of people don't realize.
Lock them up. Put them in the goonlogs.
Is when you consume large amounts.
Is that the Transformer house? What the hell?
Your brain becomes desensitized to it. So now, just like a drug addict, you're gonna go out of your way to try to look for something stronger.
Porn junkies.
That'll give you that same high that you experienced when you first started. And that's part of the reason why there's so many stories of men who started off consuming regularly, and then as they became desensitized, they started experimenting with more outlandish things. And obviously Nautica's case was an extreme one, but anyone who's hooked on pornography can get to that level at some point. And I want you to really think about it. If Nautica, a grown man who was married, ended up
right, Phantom? We're having to go Sharia law type shit.
What's gonna happen to the young men that are being exposed to this filth?
They're cooked.
What I can say for sure is that if parents don't protect their kids from this filth and their kids end up falling for the trap, I mean, this applies to people in general, but especially the young men, their brains are gonna be affected to the point where it impacts their relationship with women and the way they view women. If you made it this far, I appreciate you so much for watching. Go ahead and like, comment.
W video, thank you for dropping this in the Discord, sharing it with the community. Very it's very worrisome. Very worrisome. What is this? JoJo Siwa's movie is terrible.
Welcome back, Curselings.
You know, I didn't even know who Jojo Siwa was. My girl introduced me to Jojo Siwa. And I'm just like, ugh, cringe. She's like the definition of fucking cringe. Mexis is my future kid not having a phone a long ass time. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Everything getting monitored. She's the worst. Sorry, but not sorry. Jojo Siwa, she's the queen of cringe. Let's go ahead and drop into this video and see what's up.
It's been a while. Now, we all know what horror movies are. They are movies that are supposed to be scary and evoke some kind of fear. For instance, the movie Smile.
The movie Smile. Have you guys seen Smile? It's on Netflix. Great movie, bro. That shit was... you know what I watched last night? Heretic. I watched Heretic last night. God damn, it was fucking good. If you guys haven't watched Heretic yet, it's on Amazon Prime. You can rent it for like $5. The movie was freaking insane.
Which
10 out of 10.
One of the scariest movies I've ever seen. Like, I definitely curled up watching it. But what if I told you Jojo Siwa made a horror movie and it was terrible? Like, really bad. If you've been following my channel, then you should know
Cursed a lot is the name of his channel.
I am probably the biggest Jojo Siwa hater on this platform, and I'll humbly accept that title. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Vin. We'll check it out right after. I saw you dropped another, after the video you sent a moment ago. We'll check that one out next.
Because ever since 2024, JoJo has been losing her mind, doing word dances on TikTok.
She's like the discount Miley Cyrus. What is that?
Doing even weirder things on stage.
The living just booed me.
Setting YouTube dislike records for her music.
With an astonishing record breaking
This bitch is so cringe.
3.1 million dislikes.
And all in all, just being a menace on social media.
And she has like a very weird face too. I can't fucking put a finger on it. It's like masculine but not masculine.
And of course, all of this was for the purpose of her sudden rebrand from kids content to adult content.
What the fuck?
To handle. But somehow, in the middle of all that chaos she caused in 2024, she decided to drop a secret movie. And the only reason I say secret is because there was literally no record of her talking about it anywhere. I searched through her TikTok. I also searched through her Instagram, and I couldn't find anything relating to the movie, which came off kind of weird in my opinion, because why not say anything about a movie you're literally starring in? But that's neither.
Vin says, I feel like to go viral, you have to be unfunny and annoying. Funny just blends in with other people now. Yeah, you gotta be a complete degenerate freak now. Look at the people who go viral. The Island Boys, Gorlock the Destroyer, Neon, Jack Doherty. You gotta be an unhinged outcast of society to blow up right now. A train wreck.
The secret movie in question is called All of My Friends Are Dead, and it was initially released at the Tribeca Film Festival on June 8th, 2024. And since we know the day the movie was released, I had the brilliant idea of checking Jojo Siwa's post that day to see what she was posting instead of promoting the movie. And this is what I found. So on June 8th, this is what Jojo Siwa posted.
She's such a fucking butterface. Like, her face is just so fucking round. And the forehead.
Posted. I can't use her song audio because I'll get copyrighted.
What the hell is that? Crack is a hell of a drug, guys. Crack is a hell of a drug. I ain't gonna lie. This generation is cooked.
So,
and these are the people your kids look up to. For those of you guys who have kids, these are the people your kids look up to. These are the influencers.
As we can tell, JoJo was doing JoJo things, which is probably why we never heard about this movie. Like, imagine doing a movie with JoJo Siwa, and instead of promoting it, she's tweaking out on TikTok. Like, that's actually funny. Another reason we probably never heard of this movie is because it didn't perform well. Out of the 1,000 ratings that it does have, it's only sitting at about 2 out of 5 stars, which isn't good at all. And just by taking a look at some of the reviews, I can tell people hate this movie. But let's read just how much people hate this movie. Confusing, boring, and not even funny. That one stings a little bit. An immensely troubling slasher with not much to like. Hashtag A.
Does she have any type of talent at all? Like, I don't want to just hate blindly if I don't know, because I've never really listened to any of the music or seen any of the shit she does. Does she have talent at all? Can somebody let me know in the chat? Phantom says it always ends in the YouTuber with underage people. Honestly, it's fucked up. That's the story arc, right? That's what the story arc seems to be honest.
AMIAS, all my ideas are stolen. Confusing, unsatisfying, and frustrating. 12 people found that helpful. I also wanted to quickly add that
she lost all talent, you say?
I found the actual trailer on YouTube and it only has 95k views, which is a lot, but when compared to JoJo's other stuff, it's nothing. It also only has like 300 likes and 100 dislikes, so I know for a fact 99% of people never knew this existed until now. So yeah, I think it's pretty clear this movie is not people's favorite, and honestly, I'd have to agree with them because I sat down and watched this hour and 30-minute.
Oh my god, he sat down and watched the actual movie. That's the thing, man. People don't get it. When you're a content creator, sometimes you got to watch stuff you're not interested in, that you don't want to watch just to get the content. But can I sit down through a movie that's an hour something long that I am not enjoying just for the content? That's a fucking dedication, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that's dedication. She found ecstasy. Yeah. She definitely looks like she's a fucking crash out. She was good as a kid. She was probably one of those chicks that's mom, yeah. Like, the mom was like a helicopter mom, forcing them to do a bunch of weird shit for clout.
A long film. So you got
the worst thing you can have is clout demon parents. They put you in like pageants and shit. Fuck up your whole fucking childhood.
Guys didn't have to. So before we continue this video, I need to see some thank yous down in the comments because this was painful. Now that we got that out the way, I figured we could actually review this movie. And lucky for us, this movie is so bad that it's practically free everywhere, which means I didn't even have to pirate it or buy it. So yes, I'm still a law-abiding citizen.
Pirate it? Do people still pirate movies? Guys, in 2025, I almost said 2024. In 2025, do people still pirate movies? I haven't pirated a movie since like 2010. It's just, there's no point anymore.
Anyway.
Phantom says, shh. I haven't pirated a movie in like 15 years, dude. I just feel like they're everywhere. Like every movie that you could possibly want to watch is out. I mean, $5. I feel like $5 is worth the hassle. Saves me the hassle of having to like download. I don't even know what program you'd use to download. To give you guys some backstory, the last time I pirated anything, it was using software called Eris. That will probably date me.
Let's dive into it. The movie starts off with one of the weirdest scenes I've ever seen from a movie.
In life, they are the goat. In business, they are the goat. In family, yes, they're the goat. And when it comes time to chill the f out, they only smoke the goat.
Yeah, we do.
I was gonna say, is this an ad copy?
So I've personally never seen a movie start like this. I guess I'm just too used to the line opening that goes dun 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 dun. So I'll give this one a chance. The actual movie starts off at a wooden cabin with yours truly, JoJo Siwa, and we're kinda thrown into some random flashbacks with a voice explaining how good of a person JoJo Siwa was.
The one who was such a light for others. It was an honor.
Okay, hear me out, guys, hear me out. With the makeup and the hairstyle in this scene, hear me out. With Would you hit? Let's keep it a buck. Right now, how she looks in that scene, would you hit?
When they shared their hurt and their fear.
Are you hitting?
It was inevitable.
One Piece's hottie.
Be drawn to that light, just to destroy it.
So clearly, she has started.
Can get it.
And I don't even know.
Vince says she's 17. She ain't 17, bro. That bitch is like 20 something. 27 or some bullshit.
If that's her screaming, it sounds like it's a sound effect.
Someone said she's 17. 21.
Anyway, Jojo gets killed by some kind of mystery person and the movie just goes on. But fear not, because that's not the last time we'll be seeing Jojo in this movie. It then fast forwards like 2 years later, and the story is following 7 friends going to an event called Karma Palooza, which I'm guessing is like an Easter egg to Jojo's song also called Karma that was released that same year. You know, the song that blew up and got the
What is that shit? What is that? Oh my god, she thinks she's in fucking Kiss?
most YouTube dislikes in 2024.
Hill Phantom says, Goon Squad, let's fucking go. No, but really, what is that?
Yeah, that one.
Emergency. I need you to like my vid.
Is this music gonna get me copyright? Jesus Christ.
Hey guys, it's Live in the Big City. And guess what? I'm going to Karma Palooza, baby! Shut the fuck up!
Now, you know what? I actually understand him. We don't know much about these characters, only that they're really unlikable, and 6 of them were friends with Jojo Siwa. And after she got killed, they just replaced her with another blonde. What a way to honor your friend. And none of this is ever stated. You just
Gold dust having ass.
because you saw a random picture frame at the 3-minute mark into the movie. This also ties back into one of the complaints that I saw. It's because at the start of the movie, they just kind of give you like 10 minutes of random backstory to try to set up some type of history, when in reality, it just doesn't work well. So after all these characters meet up, they finally start making their way to the music festival, Karma Palooza.
We gotta go! We gotta go right now! Start the band! Start the band!
This shit's so cringe. The problem is that this is shit they probably do in their real lives. Because they're cringe in real life too. JP said, I'd wife her up for a bag. JP, Juan P, you're in for a world of pain, brother. You're in for a world of pain, brother. That bitch is unhinged. He said, bag up.
I also forgot to mention, this is a very brain rot, social media-esque movie, with some of these characters caring a lot about how many likes and followers they get.
Yo, can I post out my consent? Credit or copy?
The thing is, they're not even acting. Half these people in this movie probably aren't even acting. That's how they are in real life.
And I'm personally not a fan of these types of films because they always have the most predictable characters ever. Like this girl, she's supposed to be the most famous out of this friend group, and yet her personality is the worst.
Hi, Ricky. Is that your agent?
Ew!
Liv, pump my leg later, please.
Are you in a van?
Yeah.
Are you being sex trafficked right now? Say something.
Are you being sex trafficked right now? That was kind of low-key funny, I ain't gonna lie.
So I know you're okay.
Wait, what? Say something racist so I know you're okay?
Vin, he said he watched the whole movie. Homie had to go through a lobotomy.
Are you being sex trafficked right now? Say something racist so I know you're okay.
I feel like I'm starting to understand why JoJo never promoted this film.
3 post-therapy quotes.
Okay, well, so there you have everyone.
Whoa, pan that
Yo, what's up, Steve? Hope you're having a good afternoon, brother.
camera back. Who's that fresh-faced driver?
Man, I hope you're getting better, bro. Hope you're getting better.
No, you wouldn't be interested in Sarah. Zero social game, nothing to exploit.
What a goddamn hater.
She who has nothing to share must have something to hide.
How right you are, Mr. Weird Agent. I don't feel like doing a full analysis of this movie, so I'm just gonna speed things up. Anyways, the movie follows the usual slasher type. While they're driving to the Karma Festival, they somehow destroy their tire and they can't drive anymore.
Oh my god. Let me guess, it was in the middle of nowhere and they have to stop at a abandoned house or a weird hotel. Cringe.
a cop suddenly appears out of nowhere, even though there were just no other cars on the road. The cop gives them a lift to an Airbnb, and surprisingly, it's a house in the woods. Who would have guessed? They each die one by somebody wearing one of those LED masks that I've personally seen at a rave before, like in person.
I'm not gonna lie, I got one of those masks. I got one of those masks. It's in my car. Oh my goodness.
Instead of it being some kind of colors on the mask, it was a picture of JoJo Siwa. Apparently, the 6 friends bullied her to death for stupid reasons, and the person in the mask was getting revenge for JoJo Siwa. And do you know who the person in the—
Steve says some hills have eyes. I guess these are lesbian gooners.
The mask was? The fucking cop. But that's not even the best part. She was working with the blonde girl because the blonde girl and JoJo were actually friends. I'm not gonna lie, this has to be some of the worst writing I've ever seen, and I'm not even done. Because it turns out, the 6 friends didn't even bully JoJo Siwa to death. The blonde girl getting revenge for JoJo is the one that actually killed her by accident. So this entire plot is built around these people that bully her to death, when it turns out the one getting revenge for her is the one that actually killed
Random said JoJo Siwa's on the squad.
Her by accident. And you're telling me the writers and producers actually thought they cooked here? And I don't even want to talk about—
I've never watched it. Wait, what movie? Some Hills Have Eyes? No, I've never watched it.
How the cop got involved, because that probably makes less sense than the actual plot. Because
even though last night I watched Heretic, it was really good. Really fucking good.
remember, she just killed 6 people and she didn't even know who JoJo was. So I'm just gonna leave it there. I rate this movie a 0 out of 10, and I didn't even rate the Ryan's World movie this low because this movie is actually trash. Like, it's bad. I now understand and fully support why JoJo never tweeted or said anything about this movie while everybody else did, because she probably didn't want to promote this to her audience. I feel like I wasted an hour and 30 minutes watching this film and then tons of other hours editing this video for you guys. So if you don't like and subscribe, I'm going to come to your house.
W video. We learned a little bit of the JoJo Siwa lore. Where are we? Ronnie Coleman, the cop. Ronnie Coleman became a cop? Ain't no way. Ain't no goddamn way.
Go from homemade recipe to...
Oh, Jay Manis, I don't want to drop any spoilers in the chat, but the thing is that she was already dead. The girl who saw her come back alive and kill him was already dead. They're all dead. See that, you'll see. And guys, don't read the comment that Jay Manis said if you don't want to know what I was talking about, because I don't want to spoil the movie. Just watch the whole movie, and then when you're done watching the movie, go to Reddit and look up the ending, and go read what the people are saying about the ending on Reddit, and you'll see what I mean. The movie is good though; it's really fucking good. It's crazy.
Oh boy! But once I'm here, I'm here.
Phantom says JoJo probably gets more pussy than us. Says more Seagal. Lol, after I got off stream yesterday, did you guys go back and watch any more Seagal? Do any more research on that clown? Yo, Ahmed, how's everything going?
Injured in an accident? We turn your
ads
into rain.
Are you tired of these gimmicky attorney ads? Well, that's...
What happened? Oh my goodness. Are you serious? Not a fucking again. Oh my goodness, not again. Can you guys even see me? Are we still down?